And a hare. First of all, the main difference is that I find rabbit much easier to say than hare. Always that second, or the second part of hare is a tricky one if you have Afrikaans background. Kathy, the main differences, I'm fresh on tracks on the road here. The main differences, I think the easiest way to start explaining it is to explain it from the behavior first of all. It's called a form, just a little hollow under a bush or maybe under a log or something. So they don't go underground during the night or the day or at any stage. They just live on the ground. And because of that, there's obviously a lot of behavioral as well as physical differences. So typically, rabbits are much more sort of plump and sort of stocky, and their ears are much smaller. So because even though they have very good hearing and they need to be alert, they don't need to be as alert as hares need to be. Whereas hares on the other side, on the other hand, are much skinnier, much more slender and fast. They're very, very quick, not only in reaction, but also they can run. If they need to run 50 or 100 yards, they would be able to easily outrun a human or a leopard or something like that if they have a head start. And they also have much larger ears. That one we were looking at earlier, very, very big ears in proportion to the body. Again, they need to be able to be super obvious physical differences. And then in terms of their offspring as well, quite a big difference. Rabbits, as you know, they breed like rabbits. They have a lot of offspring in large numbers very often. Little, what's called kittens. And those kittens are born relatively, I forgot the term. They're born deaf and blind and can't walk that much, and so they're not very strong and mobile when they're born. Leverets are born precocial, so the same as antelope. Precocial just meaning they develop before birth essentially. So, and they only have two. So here has only got two youngsters. They're born and immediately they can run around because obviously they can't be safe and tucked away in the warren. So a bit of a long explanation, but that sort of gives you a proper sort of a holistic view of what's different between the two. So funny enough, actually, if you look at Bugs Bunny lives like a rabbit. He's got quite fast. So Bugs Bunny is a species all on his own.